Okay, we're going to try this again. Should be streaming now. Boom, 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 boom. Why is it? Oh, I see something. Oh, there we go. There we are. So today is March 31st, 2019. The PTU for Star Citizen, that is the Persistent Test Universe, was just released to all backers. Now, I'm a concierge, so I've actually had access to this for most of the week. I can't remember when it got pushed to concierge, if it was on Monday or Tuesday. It has actually been an absolute nightmare to play. Up until really about yesterday, it kind of started settling down. And I think now that they've pushed it to basically all backers, they may be dedicating more servers to it. I mean, I don't know exactly how it works on the back end, but it is much smoother. The frame rates are awesome. We are still getting some 30,000 disconnects, which is a server-side issue. So if we do get some of those, just be prepared because, yeah, it's awesome. Let's see. How do you get the Dodge pickup truck? I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey? Crazy Panda. Hello. Anthony Kirkaska. Another game bites the dust long. Long live PS4. Those lowly console peasants. Oh, and when Star Citizen is done, it won't even be on console. I wonder if because I'm streaming, it's taking longer to load in than it usually would, because usually it doesn't take this long. Do I ever play GTA roleplay? No, I don't. I think role-playing is actually kind of weird in this kind of bizarre fetish kind of way. It's just, I don't know. There's some people that take the role-playing element of role-playing way too seriously, to the point where it's not healthy. Scott Page, hello. Why am I still loading? I don't know why it's still loading. Usually it doesn't take so long. Kind of weird. Let's see here. While I'm waiting here, I'll tell you what, let's start this up again. C-Pain, hello. What about American Truck? Do I roleplay American Truck Simulator? Yeah, I just have to gain like 300 pounds, get a beard, smell like, old hot dogs and sausage, and uh-oh, bad token. Okay, so we are, I think the servers are down. Let's see. Yeah. I'm just gonna, try to keep on relaunching. I think the servers are actually down right now, of course, of all the times I decided to start live streaming. Now, do keep in mind, Star Citizen is still like early alpha. We're not even expecting a release for probably about 2 more years. So we are still way early. Let's try this again. I do occasionally play American Truck Sim. Oh, there we go. Let's try it now. I'd like to see ATS on consoles. I don't think that's ever going to happen. Wait, are we on black screening it? Oh, no, there it goes. Don't scare me, live stream. Oh, I should have waited to connect before I started streaming. I knew this was going to be slow. No, do you play it? Not role play. Yeah, I do play it. Sean Eberly. Hey, Sean. We're trying to get Star Citizen fired up, but it's wanting to be oh so slow. Usually it's like I'm like loaded in by now. Like usually it takes about 15 to 20 seconds to actually like load into the game world, but there must be some kind of connection issues. Waiting simulator. Well, sometimes you know that when you get early access games like this, sometimes you have to deal with these kind of issues. So it's just kind of funny that it decides to do that right when I start streaming. They actually might be trying to push the game to the live servers tonight. I know that their goal was to have 3.5 live by the end of the quarter, which is obviously today. It was pushed to basically everybody, all backers of the PTU earlier today. I think around noon or 1 o'clock, something like that. But Jonathan Maybury says, please don't try to sing. I don't want you to see hi. He's like unsubscribing right now. It sucks to see it on PC, but it's not coming to consoles. The developers for the SCS Software, the company that makes like Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator, have said like multiple times that they don't have any immediate plans to ever port either of the trucking sims to console. Obviously that can change, but I am not aware of any changes. We're all stuck loading the Valkyrie. Oh, poop snakes. Okay, so now we've got the error disconnection code. So something's going on with the servers. I'm going to have to Alt F4 out of here. Yeah, something is definitely happening. Behind the scene. Okay, so that's the live version. I don't want live. Fingers crossed. Ladders seem to be fixed in 3.5. Whoops. Basically, what I'm just doing right now is I'm, reloading into the game. Actually, apparently, a lot of people right now are having trouble accessing the PTU. So I'm kind of checking the Spectrum chat. That's the like the official Star Citizen chat. And seems like a lot of people are having issues. So it makes me cringe. It makes you cringe every time I sing. Oh, Zach Thomas, hello. I actually have a pretty good singing voice. I just, you know, I purposefully sing bad for you guys because it is kind of cringy. You know, just trying to get a laugh. Really cool manure spreader in the mod hub. Oh my gosh, we're in! Yay! Cat's on board. Really? Cat's right meow? All right. So I think we are in, we should be at area 18. Hey, there's Jaroon. There we go. Area 18 is the new area for the for 3.5. So, and I think there's like a bunch of new things that we can kind of interact with. I think this is the bathroom. I think the toilet comes out at... Oh, man. There we go. Wait, close. Can't... Oh, no. Open the pooper. There we go. See, there's the pooper. Toilet paper comes out of the wall. Sometimes some of this stuff is interactable. I say sometimes because you actually wake up in different rooms occasionally. Actually, it looks like they've taken some of the interactable objects out. That might be to help with the server load, the object container streaming stuff. So, and it is nighttime on ArcCore. All right, so we'll go down to the ground floor. And here is a portion of Area 18. There's like hot dog stands all over the place. Get some burritos here. Yummy. Some super nachos. And basically, this planet, if you guys are familiar with Star Wars at all, this planet's kind of like Coruscant. It's essentially completely covered in one big giant city. We've got all kinds of clothing options in here in the Casabas. Literally everything in here is purchasable. All the hats. Whoa, what the heck is this? It's like a hat with studs on it. You got a bunch of silly colored shoes and some normal colored shoes. Okay. Not sure if that has any meaning or not. We've got the Cubby Blast here. This is where you can buy weapons, med pens, oxy pens. You've got the computer on the wall. I don't think that the usually you would see like a 3D representation of whatever you want to buy, but I think that's still broken right now. They'll probably have that fixed in a day or two. This place is pretty cool, though. It is kind of like sensory overload in a way, but it is very, very cool. We might see like a bus fly through, which we will be taking the bus out to the Area 18. We can see Area 18, 13.2 kilometers away. We can go into Astro Armada. This is like a ship store. I think right now, though, there's only one ship in here. Let's look. Yeah, there's just this one. Which is the Anvil Hawk. It's only 1.1 million. Actually, that's not a lot of money. We could actually buy it right now, but I think I've already got one. I'm not paying attention again. Let's see. 22-year-old bread, hello. The music is a little loud. Uh-oh. Because that's kind of a real pain to adjust. It's not like a super pain, but oh, there's the bus or the tram, whatever you want to call it. Hey, check that guy out. He's all like, I'm just gonna have a seat. Oh my gosh, it's like giving me anxiety just looking at him. I'm like, hey buddy, you're gonna fall. This is Dumpsters Depot. This is where you can buy ship parts, ship upgrades, stuff like that. There's a Hornet of some kind being deconstructed. Yeah, you can come over here to the shelves and, like, you know, pick different shield systems and engines and quantum drives and things like that. So let's kind of run across here. There's not really too much up on that second level to look at, though you can go up there if you really want. Wait, where are we here? Oh, that goes out to the main kind of hub area there. What is this place? Oh, can we sit here? No. I bet we'll eventually be able to sit on these, though. The G-Lock bars. Yeah, we'll probably be able to sit here and, like, you know, get drinks eventually. I think we can actually go into the bar here too. Yep. What the heck? That's like an engine up there. That's the engine for the Prospector, I think. Not sure what that's an engine for. Oh, that's the bus, one of the little tram terminals there. And there's all kinds of little back alleys that you can go down. See, there's the medical unit. Where's the turtle? I don't think he's back here. No. Don't think there's anything back here. Nope. But there might be mission givers and things like that back here in some of these alleyways and things like that. Eventually, they might even expand out, you know, opening other shops and stuff. This is the trade area, I think, or maybe it's like a job board. Let's go and see here. Because this stuff wasn't working like a few days ago. Oh no, it's just the trading console. Oh, there we go. So here's all the ships we have. You bonehead. So right now, I have access to every ship in the game, at least every flyable ship, as far as I can tell. These are just the ones that'll carry cargo. So if I wanted to say, you know, let's see, okay, that's just a normal Starfarer. Where's the other Starfarer? Oh, these are the ones that I have here. So these are what we can buy: waste, scrap, agricultural supplies. And then you could also sell stuff here. So, but I don't have anything to buy or sell. Can you rob a bank in the game and then fly away? I don't think you can yet. I haven't actually seen a bank. Just kind of like these little banking terminals, which don't really do anything. Oh, let's see if the turtle's here. Sometimes people steal the turtles. There's usually like a little turtle right here, but he is gone. And we have one of the mission givers up here, but she's not giving any missions, at least not unless I have to have like a certain amount of standing. I don't, which honestly I don't even think any of that's in the game yet. You started talking to me about it too. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Up here, you can go in to these doors, take an elevator up, and there's actually a ship weapons store in there, which is kind of cool. And really, that's all, just about all there is here right now. There's probably a couple other little bits and bobs, but that is about it for right now. Let's go see. 96 seconds. So how have you guys been? I haven't live streamed for a few days. I kind of had like a dizzy spell again today, so I really wasn't sure if I was going to want to come and live stream, but here I am, cheating death for my subs.
Your health keeps on.
I shouldn't even joke about that. 'Cause it's kinda creepy and not funny. Dude, that's totally Frogger down there. Big giant holographic Asian lady.
City flight asks that you be courteous to your fellow passengers. Keep conversations and mobiglass to a reasonable volume. And share space with other travelers.
Oh, there's the bar up there that we were at earlier. So, you know, if one of my buddies was up at the bar, he could stand in the window and gesture to me. Oh, gosh. We should be able to catch this other tram. Or bus, or whatever it's called. City flight. Uh-oh. The server might be borking. No! Usually when the doors don't open immediately like this, it is a sign that the server is about to crash and we might get a 3,000 or 30,000 disconnect again. Wah! Go and try the other bus, I guess. Oh, this one's open. Stay open. Stay open for me, baby. Oh, man. Tram departing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What happened to the other one? See, he's still over there. Oh, it looks like that guy's on the tram now. Yeah, I think the server's kind of waiting. It's kind of lagging. Guys, I need help. I broke my ship. How do I respawn? Ah, backspace. Come on! The server is borking. Oh gosh, I can't even type. Yep. I don't know what to say, guys. Oh! We're moving! Okay, so right up here, right down here is where we were just a few minutes ago. Going across the crosswalk there. Ooh, let's run in the back and see if that guy... I feel like I'm standing still. See if that guy's still floating there. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have a crash. Now that's cool. I haven't seen the two buses depart at the same time like that before. Where is he? Up there he is, up there. So they do actually have different flight paths. That's kind of cool. We are coming up to the Area 18 port. Here's the bus station right here, or the tram station, I guess. Yay, we made it. All right. Now, as long as we don't die going through customs, which was happening a few days ago. I haven't died at all today going through customs, though. It's always been 30,000 disconnects. Or a code 30,000. What? All my ships are not actually destroyed. Okay. So here's all the ships we have access to right now. As far as I can tell, everything. Starfarer.
Thank you for visiting our port, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous day.
I don't know if I've tried to fly a caterpillar out of here yet. Let's try. Well, hello. Let's get my Aquila out. I've been wanting to do that for a while. Fly the carrier ship.
Your ship has been delivered to the following
There
landing
isn't
pad.
one.
From transforming worlds to exploring the stars, our corp is proud to bring the closer together. Our
What landing pad did it?
tomorrow's future.
Oh, pad 9. Okay.
Obey all security and customs personnel at all times.
I hope this works. One like so far. Come on, guys, hit that like button. We're like, but we hate Star Citizen.
Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial.
Nice. Yeah, here's my Aquila. Or, as the Brits say, the Aquila. The PTU works. I woke up in my ship. Yeah, supposedly in this version, if you can actually go, let's turn the light on. You can actually go into a bed to sign out, and it will like when you come back in, it will, like, you'll be in your ship here. Which is pretty cool. All right, so now we can power up just by hitting the R button.
Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Stand by for shields. Shields max. Shields power is low. Entrance power is low.
Okay. The doors upstairs should be coming open. Let's turn off the chat so we can kind of see what's going on a little bit. Not getting any engine sounds for some reason. Don't know why that is. Oh, before I take off, let's go ahead and make sure that we're... Okay, everything's good. All right.
Takeoff complete.
Bring our landing gear up. Got our landing lights on.
Landing gear raised.
Let's see here. Now, this kind of weird glowing honeycomb effect, that's actually the restricted zones. Not allowed to fly in those. Okay. Set our cruise speed. Now, right now, we're essentially going back towards where we were earlier. And you can see the city is just absolutely massive. And you can go down, you can fly down through the buildings, usually down to a certain level, but you can actually fly in and out of buildings. It's pretty cool. Let's see how low we can go down here. Yeah, you can kind of see there's the zone. So you can kind of fly down in amongst the buildings a little bit. Whoa. The no-fly zone is kind of difficult to see, though. Whoa. Oh, they've changed this. It used to be the no-fly zone. You could actually kind of get pretty deep into there. Whoa. Uh-oh, we're gonna explode. And we're gonna die. Damn it. Oh, well, what's going on? Oh, we're gonna die. Aww. Whoops. Adam Scales. Hey, Adam. Uh-oh. We all good? Okay. We kind of died, and then we were falling, and then we died again, like right as we were like hitting the ground, and so when we woke up, we double died. Daggone it, I was so wanting to get my constellation out of here. Can you become a pirate? Yes. But there will be advantages and disadvantages to doing that. I think this summer is when the full law system gets implemented. So Like, you know, if you're a pirate and you're constantly raiding people and blowing people up, people can actually put a price on your head, and then bounty, like NPC bounty hunters, will constantly hunt that person down, which is kind of cool.
Waiting passengers should be mindful of the platform's edge. Strong winds can arise.
Go rob other ships. I don't think that play mechanic's actually been introduced yet. Like, we can go and attack other ships, but, you know, then you get a crime stat rating, and that's a whole other pain in the butt all in its own. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to wait about a minute. Yay! Dumpers Depot down there. Yay! There's one of the new female models.
Waiting passengers should be mindful of the platform's edge. Strong winds can arise suddenly. Tram now leaving the station.
I don't know if that's an actual player or an NPC, to be honest with you.
Doors are now
I don't know. Kick her into high gear. I don't know why it has to go like slow as molasses right through this one area, and then it kind of like, you know, it speeds up. There's so many blinking lights. This game's like an Epileptic's worst nightmare. Okay, the gold girl was a player. Not sure where she went. Let's take the wait, why does it say that this is destroyed? It's not destroyed. There we go. Yeah, there it is. We'll use our Starfarer.
Following landing pad.
It's one of the bigger, cooler ships. Hangar 4. All right. I don't have any coffee. Airman. Ah, run. What? Dang it, it gave me the wrong pad number. Or hangar number. Anthony, you can't shoot other players in the armistice zones. Sorry. Okay, I know I can't go out that way. Hangars 1 through 5. What the monkey? Here, let's do this.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Exploring the stars. Our core was proud to bring the universe closer together. Our core, investigating Mars' future.
Okay. Unknown. Oh, great.
Hello, and welcome to Rocker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater area.
What the heck is going on here?
We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Info unknown. Yeah, it's like it claimed it into oblivion. Gosh, it's still going to take 10 minutes to get here. Well, what the heck? Why is the 300i claimed? Ooh, we could get a hammerhead. I haven't really flown a hammerhead. Let's do that. Because I haven't actually flown one yet.
Your ship
Chad
has been delivered to the
Spillers,
following
hello,
landing
Chad.
pad.
How are you doing tonight? We will try the hammerhead. Hangar 8. Oh, wrong way. We just got a subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, I shouldn't sing. I was warned against that before, wasn't I? Hangar 8. Where's Hangar 8? I don't know why it, like, spawned my other 2 ships into oblivion. Hashtag it's an alpha. Exploding fecal matter just subscribed. Wow. I approve of that name. Still. Ah, there we go. Hammerhead. Oh, there she is. She might not look like much from here, but this is basically a gigantic military gunship. Yeah, let's see if I can even remember how to get inside of her. Oh, this is the bridge right here. That's where we will be setting when we take off, hopefully. Should be right here. There we go. They need to put some like displays or something on the ground, like the Retaliator, the not the Retaliator, the Reclaimer has. Do I have to? Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, oh, there's the bridge. Gotta bring the elevator up. I think it, yep, there it is. There's also a ladder right down there in case, you know, we need to take the ladder down. Eventually, like in, you know, you'll be in combat, you might destroy some power systems where you can't use elevators inside a ship. How come you haven't been live streaming FS19? I don't know. I just haven't really been in the mood for FS lately.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
I just haven't been in the mood. Now the bad part about this ship, as cool as it is you cannot see anything above you. So really the only way to do it is to go to an external mode. Here's the full ship. Oops. So there's like, you know, there's a rear turret, there's 2 side turrets, a top turret. It's got missile racks, all kinds of stuff. Okay, we're good to go.
Launch complete.
All right. See if we can get the pull the landing gear up there. Okay. It's just oh, look at those engines fire up. That's awesome. That's cool. landing lights off. Alright, so we will take this up and out of the atmosphere. Fire all weapons. I don't think I can fire yet. Nope.
Engines overheating.
Ooh, these are too hot. Those engines look awesome, though. Wonder if I can... There I am sitting in the cockpit, or in the bridge, whoops. I'll try to find some pirates. I don't know. I mean, it's not like I can just be like, oh, there's the pirates. We'll probably get pulled out of quantum travel by the local security forces, but you don't want to mess with them because then you get a crime stat rating. Oh, that is awesome looking. Let's see, we're up to 30,000. All right, let's go faster. Full power! Looking here, there's area 18 is kind of like that dark void right above the ship there. That's where we came from. So you can see like the whole planet is like one massive city. There we go. Be out of atmosphere in just a few seconds. We are out of atmo. All right. So let's go ahead and we're going to zoom all the way out. Luckily, the map here is working perfectly. It's probably like the first time in Star Citizen history where we've actually got a perfectly working nav map. Now, right now, only the Stanton system is in the game. We've got 4 planets, Crusader, Delamar, Hurston, and ArtCore. Microtech up here, I think that comes out in either October or maybe like the end of the year this year. So we've got several months to wait for that. We also have all these little L points. So we've got ArtCore L3, ArtCore L5. These are basically Lagrange points, or kind of gravity wells in the orbit, and of each planet. And you can actually travel there, and there's like little space stations and things like that that you can go and buy and trade at and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's head to Crusader. So I'm going to make sure I click on Crusader. I'm going to say set my route. Sometimes it'll put like a, let's see here. Sometimes it'll actually put a line. Sometimes it doesn't. But as long as your destination up here says Crusader, then we're good to go. And so now we have to. Okay, this ship is a little bit different, so I need to remember. We probably need to find an outer marker to go around the planet. Yep, there we go. And hold down B, and that's gonna kick us into quantum travel mode for. It's kind of like a slower quantum drive here, just kind of going around the planet. Pew! Hey, there we go. Ah, lag. There, everything's good. Alright, so now we can kind of get like a pretty darn good look at our ship. At least from the top part. Next, we should have, if we turn towards the sun, which I think is right over here. Yep, there's our waypoint. It should be Crusader. It is. Let's go ahead and spool up our drives here. And there goes ArtCorp behind us. Okay, so now, if we want, we can hit the Y button. This is going to kick us out of the chair here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We're getting interdicted. We've got to get back in the chair. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's Crusader Security. They've got the interdictions going crazy tonight, which is kind of a pain. Okay, why can I not? Oh, there we go. Let's pull it up. Where's my waypoint? I know it's got to be like right out here somewhere. try going here instead. There we are. There is a bug with like the visual navigation points, and generally when you encounter that, you can go to your map, just plot a course to like one of the other planets, and then clear the route, and then go back to your original course. Generally, it'll pick up that that nav point again. Tapsec, hey Zaptec, sorry, Tapsec. I'm dyslexic today. Uh-oh, we're getting interdicted again. Yay! Crusader security again. Yay! So this time we've got our nav point. It's a little kind of yellowish, orangish circle right in the center. We'll try to spool that right up here. I think our quantum drive is still hot. There we go. Takes it, 10, 15, 20 seconds to cool the drive down. So we've been kicked out a couple times. Hopefully that's going to be the last time we can kind of mess around in the ship a little bit if we want. Usually it kicks you out of quantum drive like 2, sometimes 3 times, but we'll hear if it kicks us out again. Then we'll have to run back to the bridge and find out. An interdiction is when you're in quantum drive and you're basically like a security ship, or sometimes like an enemy ship, will have a device that will cause you to drop out of your high-speed travel. Oh wait, can I open this? Let's see. Oh, I hope we don't get hit by like a microparticle. Now I don't know what all these like flashing bubble things are. I'm pretty sure that's a bug, because it never used to do that. We also have the turrets on either side. So if we want, we can get into a turret. I don't think anything's going to happen. I don't think we can actually fire while we are in quantum drive. And we're right here on this little turret on the side. There we go. It's been forever since I've seen your videos. Well, you need to stop by more often. Yeah, we can't fire while you're in quantum drive, but you can man the turrets, or if you've got other players or friends that you want to play with and you want to cause general havoc, the Hammerhead is the perfect ship for doing that. All right, so now it's gonna suck that back in, and I'm gonna be able to pop out here. So this is a fairly spacious ship. It's 2 decks. Let's see. There's the other rear gun. We've got a little elevator to the upper deck there. We've got the captain's quarters in here. And I know we've looked at this this ship a few times in the past. There's one of these ships at Lorville that you can actually freely explore whenever you want. You can't take off and fly it, but you can explore it. This is the upper turret you can get into right there. The other gun across there. There's also some engineering rooms, so there's going to be engineering stations. Right now they don't really do anything. You can power them on, and you can have different crew people here to maybe adjust different systems, but Oh, okay, there. But right now, it's not really working as it's. Oh gosh. Whoa, are we already at Crusader? No, we can't be at Crusader already. Here are the engines. I'm really scared right now, you guys, because I have no idea what's going on. This is the upper deck. So there's like the crew mess in here, some supply rooms. I think there's also crew quarters somewhere. Maybe they're on the lower deck. Here's that little elevator. No, there is no way we are at Crusader. Nope. I wonder if our engine just overheated and so we dropped out of Quantum Drive.
Flare ready. Danger engines.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, great. We're getting the... Alright, we gotta come to a stop here. Yeah, I think the engines are just overheating. Lots of farm sim love on here. Yeah, I usually do a lot of farming sim videos.
Engines overheating.
Wait a second.
Engines overheating.
We're still trying. I'm still actually trying to slow down to so I can stop.
Engines overheating. Engines overheating.
Oh, come on. They can't be that hot.
Engines overheating.
Wow. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go into power mode and we're just going to shut
Low power to weapon systems.
everything down.
To shields. Low power to engines.
What in the world is that? Oh, that must be the engines, like... let's see if that fixed the quantum drive. I guess it did not. So now we've got to try another. This is another bug that you encounter every once in a while in on the test server. Hopefully, by the time this goes to the public server, this will no longer be an issue. But we don't know. No, it's not an issue of coolant, Anthony. In the new flight, or in the new update, they've actually implemented the first version of the heat system. So really all we have to do is we have to fly kind of out away from the vehicle. What this tends to do is it tends to completely reset the vehicle back to normal. We're about halfway in between Crusader and that back there, that waypoint kind of off into space, way over there. That is where we came from, which is ArcCorp. Alright, so let's go back in here. We can see our guy if we want. Whee! Oops. Close the front door there.
Flare ready.
All right, fire it up. And that's where we've gone. Okay. Well, it's either no, I'm starting to think that the server is lagging or it's borking, which means we may get disconnected here soon. Because I'm spooled up, I should definitely be getting. Let's spool up again. Spooled. Yeah, it looks like other people are having issues. My ship is dead in space. I think overheating broke it. It's It's only going well. What? Covig? What? Covig. I think they mean to say CIG. Gives everyone in the PTU to get a chance to get to Area 18 without too many issues. Oh, how do you afterburner? I can't even. Oh wait, I don't have any power to weapons. Let's see if I can remember how to set. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, this one doesn't have weapons that you can use from the cockpit. Like this one you have to have... Oh! Oh, never mind. I got excited for no reason. Anyone else always get the bug where the HUD stops showing your speed? Let's see here. Let's try. I wonder if I can go to the Lagrange point. Ah, there we go. Or not. I thought since we got the little diamond there that it was going to be like, yeah, let's go, but nope. Wow, this is actually probably the longest I've gone so far without being able to use quantum drive or not getting like the 3000 error. That's really weird. Let's go ahead and I ain't got nothing better to do. I don't know what these things are supposed to be. No idea. I don't know why they have this like big open space like right in the middle of the ship. Like, you know, they could have like torpedoes in there or something. Batteries? Okay. I hope they're rechargeables. Oh, here's the crew. Here's the crew quarters. So you got the crew quarters on the lower level, and then the you got the crew quarters on the lower level, and then the crew mess on the upper level. That's pretty cool. You got toilets in here, in case you have to, you know, drop a deuce, or, you know, take a squeege. And then once you've dropped said deuce, you can come over to the shower, you know, wash your little bing bong off, so that you know, you're smelling dainty fresh for your lady or man, if you know. Am I stuck in here? Fart nickels. Oh, there we go. I love the way these engines look, though. This is like so cool. I think I can go all the way up there and I can stare into oblivion. And look at the little blue Cherenkov radiation, or what is it, Cherenkov or Cherenkov radiation? It's a type of radiation that glows blue. You see it in like nuclear reactors and, you know, my stool samples. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I think the server's just really having problems. See, I can't even open this door. Oh, there it goes. It should be pretty much automatic, like as soon as you walk up. It's like that. That was automatic. Oh god, came out of QuickTime into an asteroid. Yep, that happens from time to time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I see people ahead.
Flare ready.
Or are we looking behind? No, that's definitely ahead. Come on. Crusader, yes. Oh no, my gimbal or my HUD is borked. Let's try to jump to Hurston, maybe. I mean, I'm like totally borked. Take the course? No. What the heck? See, it's not even... Alright. It's not even doing self-destruct mode.
Self-destruct.
Oh! Wait, what did it say? Did it say aborted? I think it said aborted. Well, this live stream has been a disaster. right there. Oh my gosh.
Weapon systems offline.
Alright, I'm going to exit the ship again. I'm going to go further away than I did last time. And if this doesn't work, we're going to self-destruct. Because I cannot allow this ship to fall into enemy hands. Hey, whoa. Oh no! Med pen! Oh, that was close. Make sure we get another med pen. Okay. What the heck? What's kicking us back here? There we go. There's something causing us to rubber band. Alright. Well, I don't know why I'm having all these problems tonight. I played literally the entire day. No problems except the occasional, you know, server disconnect, which is server side, not my side. And now it's basically like a gigantic nightmare.
Aegis combat assessment.
Oh, we got it! We got it! It's gonna take for freaking ever to calibrate, but that's good.
Shields recharging.
Don't
Shields
care.
powered.
Oh, come on! Oh, yes! Whoa! Yeah, that quantum jump's not supposed to look like this. That's definitely some kind of graphical error. Oh my gosh, that was like the most painful, like 30 minutes of nothing. How long was that? How long have we been stuck for? Like at least 15, probably 20 minutes. Something tells me that this is actually what space flight would feel like. But man, this thing goes fast.
To vengeance.
What did it say? It's a jump.
Engines overheating.
Are you farting kidding me?
Travel complete.
No, quantum travel is not complete. Why the hell is this stuff overheating?
Danger. Engines overheating.
Not sure what the mercury is on this. Okay, the comma is the quantum drive. Stronghold is the okay, super drive is the power plant. And the Mercury is the cooler. Okay. Oh, yes! Quantum drive is working again. Oh, come on.
Quantum drive.
Thank you.
Initiated.
Let's see here. Let's see. Let's put that over here. So we're at heat, right? Items. See, now I can grab the little slider. Usually. Except on this ship. What is causing me to shut down? Wait, what were the Mercuries again? Was that the cooler? Radar. Got some good radars on here. And then we've got all these thrusters. The thrusters are usually what cause the engine overheats. But we'll be there soon. Phew! Louis Mar Raphael, hello. Travis Carr, hey, hey, how you doing? And so, basically, the power system is working as intended for what they're wanting to do right now. This is actually kind of the first implementation of this new power system, and so far I like it. Like, I kind of see the end game as far as like what they're wanting to do as far as the power system is concerned. Obviously it needs a lot of tweaking, but you know, actually I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, that is really annoying. Oh yes, we're almost a Crusader. Ulmech, hello. I see Crusader. Oh.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay. And our HUD is borked again. See all these zeros, like 0 here, 0 here, 0 there, 0 up here, 0 down here? That means that the HUD interface is messed up. Y is... Oh, there we go. Well, at least we can get the quantum drive to spool.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, I can't get any... Port LSR landing services. Yes, please. Oh gosh.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh no. I can't see what my speed is, so it's like kind of crazy here. Let's see, where's the pad? Okay, there's the pad I'm supposed to be on. Oh, I'm in decoupled mode. There we go. I was like, why am I decoupled? Decoupled is kind of nice because you can actually drift, but it takes some getting used to. All right, so I'm just trying to slow down here. Got my landing gear down, I believe. Or not. Oh God.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. Oh, look at this little guy. He's like, I'm gonna get Brad M73's way, yo. Ooh, I actually kind of like flying in decoupled mode. Oh, it's so squishy. Oh, this is like almost an erotic experience. No, this is like, it's really cool. Oh, and you can see the little like square, kind of squarish thing with the upside down V in it, like the little arrow. That's actually your current trajectory. Oh, this is so nice. All right. Automated landing initiated. What is auto land? Oh my gosh, we made it to Port LSR. I'm so happy. Are you guys as happy as me? I'm super happy. I don't know why I went like full fruity there, but I'm slightly thankful that we made it this whole distance. It only took us like an hour to get here when it would usually take like 10 minutes. I'm gonna get the heck out of here. We're gonna go get another ship and hopefully find something to blow up. Been there before the PTU wipe happened again. It's a fun place. Can't wait till live to do some missions on and around ArcCorp. Yes. I couldn't get any of the missions on ArcCorp to work, so I don't know what's going on with that. Well, since I have all the ships in the game now, while I'm in the PTU, are there any ships you guys want to see? Otherwise, I'm just going to get my Fart Basket 9000 and we're going to go and see if we can find some pirates. Everything's not destroyed. There we go. Wait, what is the Warden, the heavy fighter? Ooh, the Vanguard Hoplite. I don't know if I've ever seen a Vanguard Hoplite before.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Let's go see what this is. As soon as I see it, I'll be like, oh, yeah, right. All right, B2. And then I'll be like, oh, man, I want to go buy one. I cannot think of what a hoplite is. What is this thing? Is this a fighter? Oh, okay, I kind of know what this is. Alright, how in the monkey do I get in this thing? I have never been in one of these. I'm gonna guess it's right about me, huh? This thing's kind of neat. Oh, this is like the little drop ship. This is kind of, yeah, it's like a drop ship, I think. And you can put all your guys here. You've got weapon racks right here. I think this is a turret up here. Or wait, where's the turret? Okay, there's the cockpit up here. You know, you just sit down and it flips you around. I don't think I'm gonna take this for a spin. This seems like wasted space. Like they should have some beds or something in here. And nothing there. Can I not? Wait. Oh! Ah! I guess we're getting in the... Okay. It's just a turret. It's not like we haven't been into like 70 of them before. Oh, whoops. Come on. Whee! Oh, there's one of the new the new ships. This guy's probably standing there like, how do I open it? Alright, so now I know what a Vanguard hoplite is. Oh, come on. Okay, Aegis Avenger War. Okay, so these are the Avengers. We've seen those many times. So there's the Hammerhead, which we just flew, the Reclaimer, the Retaliator. This is the big torpedo ship, the heavy bomber. That's pretty cool. The Saber Stealth Fighter. Oh, here's the Saber Raven. This is the interdiction version. So this is what people can use to interdict other players. I don't know that players can actually interdict other players yet.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
I have no idea how the interdiction stuff works. But something tells me that you can't do it yet, but I could be absolutely wrong. B2 again. I love how there's like people putting out like these massive beacons, but you can't actually accept them. Oh, this is the ship. Isn't this the ship that you can only... I think this is the ship that you can only get when you buy an Intel Optane drive. Enter pilot seat. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I think... okay, this is the interdiction ship. So no, I think anybody can get this.
Aegis Combat Assist activated. Systems green.
Let's open the oh man, this looks a lot like the ship that you can only get when you buy an Intel Optane drive. Maybe somebody can look that up for me.
Launch complete.
race. Here we go. EMP system offline. Oh, this is the one that just does the EMP right now, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I've never even been in one of these ships. Is he even moving? I guess he kind of is. Oh, noes! Oh man, I'm taking his shields out really fast. Man, combat is totally different now. Like, in a good way, because it's gonna take a lot more. Like, if you want to run away from somebody, it's probably gonna be a lot easier now. Landing services. Do we still have our landing gear down? Oh, I never even put my landing gear up. Now, one thing that does kind of annoy me about the new flight engine is that when your gear is down, with the old engine, when your gear was out, you were basically restricted to 50 meters per second or whatever it is. Now you can basically go any speed with your landing gear down, which is fairly real. You know, it's probably more realistic, especially in space. But it's something you have to be aware of, and it takes a little bit of time to get used to.
And I'm just gently gonna touch down here. Just gonna touch right.
Landing complete.
Landing complete.
Landing complete. Pleasant stay.
Thank ya.
Weapon systems offline.
All right, let's get out of here. Let's go check out another ship that I've never seen before. Anthony Kurkowski's like, I want to see the constellation. We always see the constipation. Which constellation do you want to see? The Andromeda, the Aquila, or the Phoenix? I always fly. Usually, I actually own a Constellation Aquila, so I usually fly that. The Constellation Andromeda is kind of like just the bare bones multi-role constipation. Yeah, there's the Constellation Andromeda, medium freight and gunship. Constellation Aquila, which is the expedition/exploration version, and then the Constellation Phoenix is the luxury version. They're all made by RSI. RSI is Roberts Space Industries. So RSI makes the Phoenixes. They also make the Auroras. We have the brand new Origin 300i remake, which is new for 3.5. I don't know if the 300i used to be in the game, but if it was, they've basically updated it so that it is essentially like a luxury fighter now. And it also holds 8 SCUs of cargo, or 800 cargo units, which is pretty cool. You also have the 600i and then the 600i touring version. That's kind of like the luxury ship, I guess. It's the largest luxury ship right now. How's that? We've got the all-new Reliance, MISC Reliance. We've got the Reliant Core. What is the MISC Razor? Oh, that's the racing thing. Nah, I don't know. I have zero interest in that. The Constellation Andromeda. See, this one looks exactly like my
Your
ship.
ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Except it's got the upper turret and the front end is different. So I'll show you what I mean. I think the Andromeda is a slightly different color too. Kind of looks like it's about the same color. There is the Merlin P-52 snub fighter, which is not... It's in the game, like you can fly it from the hangar, but you can't... It doesn't actually detach from the ship yet. I think they probably bit off more than they can chew, and they're like, we have absolutely no idea how this thing's going to dock and undock. But I don't know. Got some ship weapons here. However, let's see. Let's just jump out here. And you can kind of see the externally, the biggest difference between the Andromeda and the Aquila is the front nose. The Aquila has kind of like a rounded nose, where this one has more of a pointed nose. I believe the Taurus Andromeda, which is what this one is, and the Phoenix all have this type of front nose, where the Aquila is the only one that has the rounded front nose. The other difference between this version and the Phoenix has kind of, it's a little bit fatter in the midsection. And the Taurus and the Phoenix are going to be very similar externally. Like the Constellation Taurus, which I don't think is in the game yet. No, it's not in the game yet. It's actually kind of like the cargo version, so it'll be able to hold a little bit more cargo. Where the Phoenix is the luxury version. So it's got like a really nice luxurious interior and so on and so forth. I'm going to see if we can get in over here. Is it not going to let me open the door? Either that or the server is borking again. Oh yeah. I can't even lower that, so the server must be having a temper tantrum. And then I always thought these things are like doors, and they've got like almost kind of like propellers in there. I always thought these things were going to open up and help you land on planets with atmosphere, because we've got them there. We also have them back here, like, no. Okay. Well, that's why we couldn't open up the gun or the doors. Let's see. We're gonna get a bad token. Bad. What's 11:29 p.m.? I wonder. Let's see here. I'm just out of. You guys are gonna see a black screen, and I'm really sorry for that right now. Let's see here. Quit. Do I want to quit? Yeah, let's quit both. I'm just gonna start the regular RSI launcher. Okay, there's no updates to the RSI launcher. Let's run the PTU launcher as admin. Do I want? Yes, I want. And nope, we're still on the same version. Okay. So those 3,000 or 30,000, I don't know if it's like port 30,000 or code 30,000. Those disconnects generally happen when the server itself is probably either one, getting overloaded, or two, there's somebody on you know, over at CIG, and they're like, you know, we're gonna change some things on the server and restart it. And so that's generally why those occur. So again, it's all part of, you know, the Star Citizen experience. It's, you know, I've said it a million times, it is definitely not a complete product. It's not a completed game. But I still enjoy it. It's like every time I play it, it's like I can see, you know, the end game of what they're trying to do. And, you know, with each update and, you know, with each improvement, you know, we're kind of getting there, you know, footsteps, next step, next step, next step. And it's just, I'm pretty much at this point convinced that once this game is, you know, fully released and live, this is probably going to be the best spaceflight, you know, trading sim, combat sim, pirate sim, fleet battle sim. I mean, it's just going to be absolutely insane once it's done. Let's see. Let's see if we can. Let's see. I'm going to claim the Phoenix out here. And we're just going to pay the expedite fee. And then while we're doing that, let's go ahead and bring up the Constellation Andromeda again.
Your ship has been
because we didn't really get to
following
take a
landing
look
pad.
at it. Boy, a lot of people left because of that black screen of death. They're like, we don't like the dark screen. It is of the scariness. Okay. The heck was that? Oh, there's one of the 300 eyes. That's the new kind of luxury fighter ship, and it's got like a little area in the back, like the cockpit's up front, but there's like a bed in the back, which is pretty cool. There's like a little sink, and there's also like this door. See where there's that black thing right there? It's probably just a missing texture, or the shader's incorrect. But that actually lowers down, and there's like a little cargo bay in there, which is freaking cool. So just like my Constellation, this is pretty much all the same, and internally it's going to look exactly the same. The bridge here is going to be a little bit different. This is section A. But what I want to do basically is we're just going to power it up just so we can get the internal lights turned on. You can power up really easily now just by hitting the R key. You can also power down by hitting, I think it's the U key. Let's test it. Yeah, so you can hit R to power up and U to instantly power down, which is pretty cool.
Enjoy the ride.
So they've changed the get up out your seat key from H. They did change it to U, but now it's changed to Y. Why, I don't know. So this actually looks very similar to the Constellation Phoenix A section. So you can see, like, we're currently in section A. This goes to section B. Section B is exactly like all the other Aquilas right now. You got the little table that lifts up with the transparent. Oh, that one doesn't have the transparent floors. You've got the pooper, which Anthony will be spending most of his time in. Though they don't have the fold-out sink or the fold-out toilet in yet, so that's going to be, you know, somewhere in the future. You've got lockers. I don't know if these are specifically weapon. This actually looks like the weapon holder thing, but I don't know. Who knows what those will be. You've got 4 crew beds, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can log out in space. Also, just like my other Constellation, we've got the cargo bay. Now, in the Constellation Taurus, there's basically going to be 2 of these front to back. So I don't know exactly how they're going to do it. If this area is going to be a little bit more condensed or whatever, but I just saw a screenshot of what the interior of the Constellation Taurus is supposed to look like. And yeah, it's a little chunkier looking. They finally fixed ladders. Ladders are not super clingy like they used to be, thank freaking gosh. So that's a step in the right direction. We can go ahead and lower the cargo bay if we wish from up here. There's also buttons at either end of the cargo bay, usually on the front. I think it's kind of like the front left or bottom back left. I think you can even... Oh, there's our missiles in there. I think... Oh yeah, you can even lower it or bring it back up from here. I think, maybe... Is that one broken? No! No, that one's not. I was testing out the Ursa rover. I don't know if it was earlier today or yesterday, and they're still glitching through the floors, which really made me have a sad. Yep, so we're in section C, and then this is section D, just, you know, gravity generator, power plant, and there's the snub fighter right there. You can sit in it. I don't think you can power it up, and you definitely can't undock yet. There's the cargo bay opener. There's another one right there. So if we want to get out and we want to close the cargo bay, we can just close it right there, and it will close up. Now, this one actually looks the best externally. I think on the Constellation Aquila, the cargo bay door, the shaders aren't set properly. So a lot of times it'll look like it's completely black, which is kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and let's pull up the Constellation Phoenix, because I know not too many people get to see the Phoenix. This one is the luxury version. I can't remember what the price right now on the Constellation Andromeda is. I think it's around $200 to $220. The Constellation Aquila, I know, is $310, and the Phoenix was around $400. So yeah, it's quite expensive right now. Again, all of these ships you'll be able to get, you know, for in-game currency. You just have to work your way up to them.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing
in a few years when the game goes live. But if you purchase them right now, it's just kind of a way of backing the further development of the game. Alright, so here's the Constellation Phoenix. And you can immediately see the front end is exactly the same as the last ship. Off to the pad we go. So yeah, now this one's all white, and you can kind of see how this one is a little bit chunkier looking. Let's run over here. Let's just kind of get an aerial view. Whee! So like the top part over here is a little bit chunkier, and I think the outside of the constellation Taurus is supposed to be similar to this. I think the chunkiness goes a little bit further forward. Like I want to say it kind of goes into this, like all the way up to here. But I think that's where the bed section is, if I'm not mistaken. You can see the upper hatch right there, which is right above where the entry elevator is. But this is the luxury section, the back. The front end, though, is exactly the same as the older, or not the older, but the the Andromeda. And then the very back section, the D section, where the snub fighter is, it is still the same as well. We have the elevator. Uh-oh, I just took some damage falling down there. Not much though. So we still have the elevator that comes down. We're going to enter this ship a little bit differently because this one's a little bit more unique. There's the snub fighter right there. A little bit different colored, but yeah, you can see B-52 a Merlin. I don't know what that big graphical glitch was. That was weird. But yeah, you can always see the two big engines of the Merlin. And again, I mean, this is just a snub fighter. It's not designed for quantum jump. It doesn't have a quantum engine. So, you know, if you want to fly it around, you can fly it around like, you know, Lorville. You can fly it around Area 18. We can fly it around Port Olisar. But, you know, if we want to go out to a moon, it would take days to get there just flying in one direction because it doesn't have a quantum drive. So it has to have a mothership, or you know, it has to be spawnable from the ground. All right, so this guy also has a cargo bay, but it doesn't have as much capacity as the other constellations. And I just want to, let's go around to the front because I didn't want to be smashed. And so let's go up. The cargo bay door is pretty much the same though. But you can immediately tell that, uh-oh, hey, we don't have the front and rear ladders, and it's really dark and scary in here. And for some reason, there's a lot of moisture coming out of everything. Either that or it's like some poisonous gas from like the coolant system or something. But yeah, the ceiling is right there. So that's actually the floor of the luxury section. And so a lot less cargo, probably about half as much cargo. I can look at the numbers when we go back in. We've got a little baby smasher here. This is the elevator call button, so we're going to call the elevator down. Woo! Don't stand underneath it unless you want to die. And then we'll go up. Let's turn our light off. Come on, go up. There we go. Ah, no! There we go. We go up and voila, we are in the luxury section. Baba. Okay, this is still not working. This is actually going to be a hot tub. Actually, let's go ahead and turn the ship on so we've got lights. Oh, get the lights.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries. Enjoy the ride.
Yeah, there's no power-up sounds. That's a known issue. Like some of the ships, for whatever reason, lost their internal sounds. So as you can probably recognize from the constellation Andromeda, this looks exactly the same. Again, you've got the lower and upper gun turrets on these. Now on the Aquila, right now the upper turret is a sensor turret. The sensor gameplay is not in the game yet though, so it's kind of useless. Now down the line, you're actually going to be able to use it. You're actually going to be able to swap out the turrets. So like, if you're like, well, I want to put a gun turret up there, you can do that. If you don't need the sensor turret, and if you go on a mission where you want to have the, or if you go kind of just exploring off on your own, and you're like, I want the sensor turret, then yeah, you can do that. So yeah, there is the upper hatch, and then yeah, these are the beds. So again, I don't know if the Taurus is supposed to be the same. So now we're in the luxury section, which is very luxurious. So we've got some beds here, little fish tank with some bubblies. I would enter the bed, but I would be afraid it's going to log me out or something. You've got another little bedroom suite in here. They should put like a little pooper in here or something, you know, just so you can turd while, you know, without having to disturb the rest of the crew. Because right now, the only toilet in the whole ship is the little like porta potty, and it's like everybody's gonna be sharing that. You know, crewman Joe, he's probably gonna come in and like he's gonna drop a deuce, and then he's gonna take a shower. He's gonna mash it on the floor down, you know, mash it down the drain, and then, you know, then you're gonna come in and you're gonna be like, oh, it's all wet and moist in here, and kind of smells like someone just stabbed themselves with something. I don't know if that was like a what was that? Was that a med pen? Did I just like stab myself with a med pen? I did. I've got 99 left though, so that's good. There we go. Always top off your med pen. I did buy some new armor though, because I wanted to look a little bit cooler. Luckily it matches my helmet, but it kind of had this like blue color, so I thought that was kind of neato. All right, back to the luxury section. We've got some seats here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, so 6 seats for additional passengers. There's also, you know, 6 seats out here that the passengers can sit at and, you know, enjoy the views of Quantum Drive as, you know, we fly through the universe. I really like this bar back here, though. Just like, you know, looking at all the little, you know, reading all the little labels. Ooh, absinthe. And just the designs of the bottles and things like that. I think that's really cool. And I mean, just like, ooh, Radagast. Does that say Radagast? Nice. I don't think any of these are like actually real products. There's kind of like looking through like one of those windows. I can't think of what. It's like a window that's got like those little lines running down it. TMI too vivid. What? No. Sean Swartz says, LMAO in the Navy, we call that waffle stomping. Anthony would know all about that. He was a pro waffle stomper. That's the funniest. You guys. Little towelette there. Larger fish tank with a crashed Andromeda inside there. I don't know if you want to have like the depiction of a crashed ship on your, you know, on your actual ship, but whatevs. Right now, we still cannot open up the jacuzzi. This is supposed to be, I think, a 6-person jacuzzi eventually. I've seen some screenshots of it, but yeah. These are some... I think that's a shield. Is this a shield generator? Oh, there's another one on the other side. So these are like different systems. You'll be able to open up different things to do repairs and stuff like that. And again, we've got the snub fighter here in the back. And then the you can see how the floor looks black. That's just a, you know, that piece there just doesn't have the right, you know, shading texture. Ooh, look at the lights and how they reflect off the wood on the floor. That is so nice. Really adds a lot of extra depth and realism. Oh, I forgot the master bedroom. So it's kind of blocked out from the outside. I thought there was like another way. Let's see here. You can actually enter the bed? What the heck? Is somebody like stealing my ship? I hear all kinds of strange things going on up here. Oh, it's the other constellation up. It's the other constellation up there getting ready to take off. Okay. I'm surprised we haven't gotten kicked off the pad yet. You learned waffle stomping from me? No, you didn't. I was never in the Navy. Oh man, I've got a new name for Anthony now. Thank you so much, Sean. You've just made my night. It just fills me with glee. One ship that I kind of wish I would have bought that I never did buy is the Drake Caterpillar. I think it's honestly one of the coolest ships in the game right now. It's not cheap though. I think the last time it was on sale it was like $400 or $450. Somebody Google like Star Citizen Caterpillar price, and it'll probably come up. It was not cheap. It is one of the larger ships in the game. I don't think it's really the largest. It might be the longest, because it's pretty darn long. Anthony's like, great. He's in the chat. He's like all mad now. He's like, man, he's gonna call me a waffle stomper. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so here is the Drake Caterpillar. And it is a rather large ship. There's just like a 300i floating out there for no. Oh gosh, there's like a hammer toe up there. And let's see, how do I get into this thing again? I think it's right up here. Yes, it is. Gotta be careful, otherwise you might get smashed. There's a little retraction button to close the airlock door. Well, it's not even an airlock, really. Available, looking for work. So you've got the crew quarters up here, or crew. I guess this is just kind of like the general mess hall. There's a couple beds here and there. Going forward, you've got like all of the cargo bays, and supposedly you can actually fit a fighter in here. I don't know if you can get P-52 Merlins in here, or what fighter you're supposed to be able to get in here, but you can, and you can look all the way through it. Check that out. You can actually open up all these doors, which is pretty neat. Let's go ahead and climb up to the second level. There is a upper turret. I don't know if we can get into it right now. I haven't been able to get into it when I've tried recently, so I don't know. There's kind of just like some, I don't know, server rooms here. You've got this room. I don't know what this is supposed to be for. I don't know if it's originally supposed to be a lift or what. Doesn't really do anything. This is kind of like the, I don't know, maybe like an engineering room. There is an engineering room here. Let's go down here. Hopefully we won't glitch out. Ah, we fell down. I don't want to go back up because the last time I did, I majorly glitched out. Oh, here's the engineering station. So the engineer will be able to use this. We've got engines. These are all 4-stroke diesel. No. These are some kind of nuclear, and I don't know. It's like the Poop Snake Model 78. Who knows? Oh, here's the lower turret. We saw that when we were boarding. This is the, oh, it's just like a little corridor going to the, this, oh yeah, this is the room where we came up. And then there's a stairwell. Usually this glitches out here. We'll see if it's been fixed. Nope, it hasn't. Kind of see through here. This is the tractor beam area. I think there's another tractor beam thing on the other side. Let's see here. I'm not sure what these stations are. What does this say? Enter support seat. Another support seat. We've got a ladder right here. Oh, the ladders are so much better. You don't get stuck on them anymore. We also have the bathroom. I don't know if this is like the only bathroom on the whole ship or not, but the toilet should fold out from there. You got a little sink. Little door will close. I don't know if you go in, like, poop. I don't know. Maybe you just poop standing up and, you know, do the waffle smash. A couple more crew beds here. Nothing there. And then, oh, here's another tractor beam station here. Ah, waffle smasher. That's such a good one. And then we've got the pilot and co-pilot seats up here. So there is like a full bridge, kind of, a little bit. And let's see. Sit down. I actually really do like this ship, though.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Let's see. How do I shut?
Engines, power is running low.
Close exterior. We should see this door close over here. Did I get it? It's like it's not. Oh, there it goes. All right. Landing gear coming up. Oh, somebody's got a reclaimer. I really like the new throttle controls. So if we can shoot this guy.
Friendly fire.
Oh no.
Oh, look at this. Watch this. Whoops. Oh, there's the afterburners. So the afterburners don't act like once you hit top speed, the afterburners don't accelerate you past the top speed, but they do assist in helping you change directions. So like you can see my the little bar that's kind of moving to the left. Okay, now it's in the center. Not the bar, like the little, that's kind of like your thrust vector there. you can always kind of tell where it's going to be. Actually, if we go into decoupled mode, which I just did, see now I'm still moving off to the left there. Whoops. Let's see if I go to Z. There we go. See, I'm still moving in this direction, but now I can face other directions, which is pretty cool. I don't think there's a way to... So, like, let's say somebody's, like, going, you know, coming up from behind. You can just go uncoupled, facing backwards. You can see kind of all the little space bits and bobs going away. So we're going in reverse. And we could shoot back at them, which is kind of cool. So that's another strategy that you could use. Now, because we're in uncoupled mode, I'm going to recouple. And it's going to try to go forward. Or it should try to go forward. Yeah, there we go. So you can see our speed is starting to slow down. You can see kind of down here. This is going to drop. This will actually drop all the way down to pretty much 0. And then it'll start going up again. If I had... Oh, I didn't have cruise mode turned on. Okay, so now I've got cruise mode. And this will actually... If you look here, you'll see this little arrow. So I can actually adjust that up to my very top speed, and then if I hit afterburner, it's going to help me get up to that speed faster. But it's going to cause some overheating issues, maybe. Chad Spillers says $295. So I guess this ship is another, you know, $295. So yeah, if we go into uncoupled again, or we'll decouple, we can turn this around. And if you watch our speed, we're continuing to move in that general direction. There's Port Olisar out there. There is our, I guess, the opposite thrust vector. Ooh, contact, huh? So you can see we're traveling backwards. Now, once I hit coupled mode, it's going to want to go forward, and I'm going to hold the afterburner down to basically help facilitate that, make that a little bit quicker. So we're slowing down. If I let off the afterburner. Actually, it might be using the afterburner already. Yeah, it looks like it actually is. So I'm going to hit the afterburner. Well, no, I guess the afterburner does have a little bit of an extra effect there. Pretty cool.
Attention. Engines overheating.
The other thing we could do also, which I always like to do, is open exterior. And now we're opening all 5 bays. Now, you might be like, but Brad, there's only 4 bays. You can actually see through the ship. Isn't that cool? Oh, we can see through. But no, there is another front bay. Check. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Let's see. How far in can I go? Okay, that's as far in. Now, if I actually had buddies, you know, if you guys were like in the game with me and you're like, hey, Brad, we want to come right along, I could go into the external view and like everybody could be like running around in the ship, and I could actually see you guys all running around inside there. And it just looks so freaking cool. I just love the way this game looks. Oh no, we even like opened up the little cargo hatch in the back. Oh, look at all the thrusters. As we're trying to move the ship around, those are all the little thrusters firing to orient us in the correct direction. And supposedly, they do fire properly. I don't know, maybe not 100% correctly, but I don't know. This is a neat ship. I do kind of wish that I could change the colors, because red and black, you know, has that scary, I'm a pirate, kind of, you know, look. But supposedly eventually down the road we will be able to you know, choose our own liveries and colors and things like that. So that's pretty neat. All right, we're gonna just kind of take a walk through the ship. Now that the electricity is turned on, we can actually kind of see where everything is. Oh, the ladders are so much better in this version. I'm so happy because we've been living... Ooh, did you see that pop in? That was weird. I've been so frustrated for such a long time with the ladders, especially like in the back of the constellations, in the reclaimer, or the reclaimer. Ugh, those are some bad ones. Let's see if we can go. Yeah, we still cannot. I guess that upper turret is just not accessible, huh? But we'll go down the catwalk here. So, yep, there we go. There's the cockpit right up there. Why can't I get... Oh, there we go. So you can kind of see the cockpit up there. Stand back up again. So, yeah, we can go through all the different hangar bays or cargo bays, however you want to call it. And I think this one's the front. Yeah, here's the front. I thought you could do something there. Here's the front turret. Aha. So you can actually, you know, track targets. Can't shoot the ship, though. They don't have the fastest firing rate. However, whoops. These turrets... Wait, let me see if I can get a... Is that as close as I can get, really, to the turrets? You know, you can actually swap out the guns, so you can actually upgrade the guns. I think. Let me see here. I'm not sure where the front-facing cannons for this ship are. I don't know if it's on the sides here. Oh, it's because I'm in the... There we go. There's the whole ship. Trying to, like, shoot directly at myself. It won't... Oh, there we go. Can I get a screenshot? There we go. I don't know if I got a screenshot. I don't know why. I just like the look of this ship. It's kind of a strange looking ship, but I do like it. I do like it. I don't know if I want one, though. That's the thing. But right now in the game, this ship can carry by far the most cargo of all the ships that you can currently get in the game. All right, we're coming out of the cockpit there, or the front turret. What was that? You could even have like little battles in here. I love the sound of like the gunfire in zero whatevers. Oh no. Look at this. Look at, I mean, just look at this ship. It's just freaking off the charts insane how awesome this ship looks. So I don't know if, is this a big gun over here or what? I don't think that's a gun. It's a tractor sensor. Can detect John Deeres from 40,000 kilometers away. There's the little tractor beam area that we looked at before. There's the pit of cocks right there. I mean the cockpit. Get back down to the gravity plating here. Very, very cool ship. Would you paint it pink and purple? No. Oh gosh, no. It's like the worst color combination ever. Hey, you forgot a door. Maybe is that the door that I shot? Great. Now I've done it. Oh, there's guns up here. Really? Where are they? Oh, I see it. It's kind of hard to see, actually. Okay, so there's like a little turret up there. Interesting. Very, very interesting. There we go. There we go. Alright, now I just have to find Port Olisar. Uh-oh. Are we still in decoupled mode? I just lost all my throttle.
Attention, engines overheating. Attention, engines overheating.
Wait, are the engines even operating? See, I can't see. See, like, every once in a while, your HUD will get glitched out where you can't see, like, what your velocities are. And, yeah, there's not really a way to get out of this. Actually, wait a second. Let's see if we
Shield system offline.
Sometimes if you get out of the seat, get back into the seat, power up. Hey, it's all restored. See, now we've got all of our telemetry data there, I guess.
Engines power is running low.
Okay.
Attention, engines overheating.
Why am I... Aha, okay, I was in the wrong mode. Okay, now we're good. Porterhouse 99. Hey, Porterhouse. This is a cool ship. I wish I owned one of these. Drake Interplanetary. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how far away we are. Jeez, how far am I away from this thing? I guess we were flying for quite a while, just like flying away from it. You know, one thing that I've never done with the Caterpillar that I've kind of had the feeling that I should do right now is just load it up with cargo, just to see what it looks like, because I've literally never done that with a Caterpillar before. Can you use the tractor beam? No, the tractor beam's probably won't be implemented until the end of this year at the earliest.
Contact. Attention. Engines overheating.
Oh, come on. All right, let's go decoupled. What the heck was that? Did I just hit something?
Attention. Engines overheating.
Gotta get Lorville landing. You have to get a lot closer now in order to request landing clearance. That is faux show. Okay, there's Poop Shoot. Hey, Poop Shoot. Gosh.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Next thing you know, we'll be seeing people like Donkey Jizz 69 and stuff. Ugh. It'll happen. Just wait. Which? Oh, over here. Okay, so when I come into land, I'm gonna put my landing gear down. I'm gonna hit C to get out of cruise mode and basically get into thrust mode. But I'm gonna basically reduce my maximum speed setting so that it's about 55 right now, and actually I can get that down a little bit slower. So now we're down to like 25, and that basically means that that's the top speed that I can strafe in any direction. So right now I'm actually strafing forward, but this mode, the non-cruise mode, actually gives you much better control for landing. The only thing that this ship does, I don't know if any of the ships can give when you're out in space is an actual, like on artificial horizon, for example. Let's see here. Let's just go engine off.
Offline.
All right, let's get out of here. Yes, this is a space station. This is actually the main spawn area. So, you know, whenever you enter Star Citizen for the first time, that is where you're actually going to spawn. It's called Port Olisar. Whoops. Let's go through here. I don't know if that way is any faster or if just going down the stairs would be faster. Alright, so what I want to do, I'm just going to go in here. I'm going to try to find the cheapest commodity that I can buy. And I'm just going to fill everything up. And we're going to come out and we're going to take a look and just see. Because I've actually never seen one of these. Whoa. What was that? I've actually never seen one of these like fully loaded with cargo. I just want to see what it looks like with cargo. Hi. We should be able to use this. Why is it not showing the... It should be like right above the Drake Cutlass Black. It should be like Drake Caterpillar. I I don't know what to say. Let's see. Let's pull up the reclaimer really quick. I just want to look at something. We'll come back to the Caterpillar in a few minutes. I just want to test the ladders on the reclaimer.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Locus. Hello, my name is Locus. My friends call me Crocus. Ah, the mighty reclaimer. I actually do own one of these, and this ship is just awesome. I love this ship. It's just so worthless right now. It's like a gigantic paperweight. Uh-oh. Wait, where'd the other doors go? So that's not the only door. Oh, look! It actually comes all the way down to the floor now. So technically... Oh, no. See, these little things don't fold all the way down. They don't, like, hyperextend to the floor. Habitation deck, please. Here's the cargo deck. Salvage, salvage, and habitation. Yeah, the subdeck ladders right here. These have always been, oh, a big pain in the butt. Oh, nice. So I'm not, okay, there they grabbed me. There, okay, they let me go. This is actually the engine room. This is where the main reactor for this sucker is. When the ship is powered up, like, this thing is doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Okay, so that ladder is working beautifully. Except I just fell. Yeah, come on, you can do it, buddy. Yay, let me go. Awesome. Okay. I don't think there's going to be any. There's the escape pods. There's the server room. Doesn't really say what it is, though. Nothing new in there. Actually, I'm trying to remember if this pad was there before. You don't want to fall down inside there. I love how there looks like there's like, it's probably just oil or lubricant. Either that or like somebody got trapped down in there and got smashed. But I'm trying to, I don't remember this little pad being here before. I have to go back and like maybe watch some of my videos from like last summer or something. Oh, we've got the upper turret elevator here. I'm a nuclear engineer in the Navy. Pretty cool to see a reactor like that in the game. In a game like that. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, so here, this is pretty much the highest point of the ship that you can get to. We can even go higher by going up in the turret, but we don't really want to do that. Bah! Okay, apparently it wants to not grab a hold on the way down. Here is the gravity generator. I bet you don't see those in the Navy. Oh, I'm afraid I'm going to fall all the way down the ladder. Oh, maybe not. Hold shift and go down faster. tell you what I'll do since you guys have been so nice. We're gonna power the ship up really quick, and we'll go take a look at the engine room. And right there, the little tiny room right dead ahead. That's where I'm sitting.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
What?
For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Aegis combat assist.
Flight ready. Man, I hope we don't.
Systems green.
I hope we don't get shafted out of this thing. There must be somebody in there that's got
Initiating ship storage procedure.
That's got
For your
another
safety,
like
please
large
vacate the
ship
area.
that they're trying
Thank you
to
for your cooperation.
spawn in. I bet that's what the problem is. God dang it. Well, so much for that. Space Nerd Pickle. Wow. I don't know. I could never bring myself down to the level of choosing a name like that for a game. Let's see. Spider says, nice stream. Thank you. Been subbed for a while. Well, thank you very much. Brad always has great streams. Spreams? What? No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's see if we can buy things to put in the Caterpillar. Oh, I think the server's borking. Is the server turning? It's turning, you guys. Up. Well, we can sell. Okay, there's the Drake Caterpillar. Yeah, 566 cargo units is how much that can hold. There we go. Let's see. Let's just go waste. Or we could do agricultural supplies too. Let's just do waste. Because it's not going to cost us anything. All 56,000 something units. Got it. Yes, please. Transaction is successful. Drake Caterpillar. All right, so let's hopefully we can retrieve
Your ship
it.
has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Thank you, Anthony, for the super chat. I appreciate it. How do you get to ArcCorp without Quantum Drive kicking out? I don't know. So now we get to see a fully laden Caterpillar. I've actually never seen this before. Manage your power better. I'm getting another ship from another suicide jump into Area 18. What really kills me is like how many people have legitimate problems landing at Area 18. Pay attention to the, you know, to the restricted areas. You won't have a problem. Just stay out of the restricted areas. Here we go. Whoa. Dude, I can't even get in there. Okay. Oh, here's the crew pooper. Okay, so there is a crew pooper there. I need to fix that because that glitch out has been like that for like a year. Wow, this sucker is... Whoa! What the heck was that? This sucker is packed full. Oh, it's like a glitch. Ooh, that's kind of neat. That's like the basic skeleton of the entire ship right there. Yeah. Holy cow. What's in the front? Oh my god. Could you imagine the amount of money this would be if it were all Widow? Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't really do anything down there. I want to go into the cockpit and we're gonna power. Man, it just got really super cold in here. Like somebody's sneaking in. Like, I'm gonna murder you. There we go.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Open exterior. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at all the cargoes. No, land. Oh, I see what's going on. Whoops. Let's see. Let's shut engines off.
Offline.
There we go. Look at this. Look at all the cargo. Ooh, you could actually kind of float around to the front. That is freaking so cool. I love how cargo's like it's actually depicted in the game. Like if we only filled it up halfway, it would only be halfway full. EOD the Oh. Okay. Let's see. Let's get out of here. Whoops. Whee! Oh man, it's like 12:30. Whoa. Dude, I logged off like 2 days ago in my DIR on a building in area 11 and woke right back up in my bed, worth every penny. Nice. So it does sound like you don't have to go to a spaceport anymore to log off. You can just log off right in your bed. Good night, Waffle Stomper. Take care. He's gonna be so mad. He's like, I am not the Waffle Stomper. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, oh, there's the reclaimer. My goal right now, we're going to run it and power it up really quick, and we're going to run back to the engine room We're going to take a look at the engine because, what was it? Sean was wanting
Your
to
ship has been delivered to the following landing
kind of see. Well, I was just wanting to show him what it looked like. Okay, there we go. And to make it go a little faster, we'll take the front elevator of death. I'm gonna be laughing in my sleep tonight. Oh, that's like the best saying I've heard in such a long time. Gosh, I love my subs. I don't remember there being a turret here. I'm sure there had to have been. This is one of the remote turrets. That's probably the camera for it. I swear I don't ever remember a turret being here. Ah, maybe there was. Okay. It comes all the way down now. It used to like be about a foot off the ground, and you'd. I always feel like it's gonna smash me or something. It's like, what if something got caught up in there and wouldn't end well for the rest of us?
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Okay. Everything should be powered up now. What the heck? What? Okay, that's bugged. Because that should fold up out of my way. But at least everything will be lit up now. Or at least more lit up than it usually is. You do not want to be standing underneath the elevator when it comes down. It will smash you. It will turn you into a waffle. Nope. Oh, you can kind of see the heat waves coming off of this a little bit. Maybe we actually have to be flying or something. Usually it's a little bit more exciting than this. Come on. Had to tell somebody to self-destruct, how to self-destruct. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll take off, we'll fly out, we'll try to look at the engines again. I don't know why. Yeah, that's not working as it should. Are the engines up? Oh, there we go. Whoa! That is really quick. Did they just shut off? They did. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try. Crap, we're gonna freaking drop out a quantum drive like 50 trillion times.
Quantum travel initiated.
I just know we are. Mind of Chaos, hello! Now watch. As soon as I get up, we're gonna get kicked out of Quantum Drive. Well, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe Chris Roberts is finally like, let's turn down the rate at which people get kicked out of Quantum Drive. That's not how Chris Roberts sounds, but it's more like, yes, we... No, I can't do like a good Chris Roberts accent. I'm gonna make him sound like a Muppet. A Muppet. Well, we're still in Quantum Drive. That's a good... Oh, good. Come on. Where did all the effects go? There used to be like cool stuff happening down here, not just flashing on and off. Okay. I'm so disappointed. There used to be like sparks and stuff like that, like kind of like static. And I don't know what this light flashing on and off thing is. Something, you know, whenever they have, oh great, I just injured my legs. Whenever they, you know, do like a major update, like, you know, 3.5, they're always going to have some things that get broken. So it'll probably take them, you know, a few weeks, maybe a month, and they'll kind of get, they'll release a few patches. They'll be like 3.5.1, like right now we're on, I think 3.4.3. Is it 3. Let me look really quick. Yeah, 3.4.3. So they'll release a 3.5.1, 3.5.2, you know, until they feel like they've, you know, released all the features that they want to release. Oh, it looks so awesome. Yep, there I am. Okay. Not sure why that's not raising up though, like it should be.
Flare ready.
Okay, let's go ahead and let's get out of Quantum Drive.
Engines overheating.
Wait, where's the Quantum?
Engines overheating.
Yeah. Where's the Quantum Drive? Do I just have to turn the engines off, I guess?
Engines offline.
There we go.
Engines online. Loading to engines.
There, at the very kind of top, there's like a little, top left, there's like a little tiny green triangle. That's what we have to turn to get our course back to Crusader. Let's go ahead and start spooling up our Quantum Drive. Whoa. So spooling is complete, calibration's coming up, 100%, we are ready to quantum jump. And we're like almost halfway to ArcCorp. That's how, the larger the ships are, the faster they go through quantum jump. It takes like next to no time. It'll probably take about 5 minutes to quantum travel. Maybe a little, maybe like 7 or 8 minutes to quantum travel from Crusader all the way out to ArcCorp. And I don't know, maybe someday I'll time it. If we were to do the same thing with, let's say, a smaller ship like like a Super Hornet or even like a Constellation, it's going to take a lot longer because they have smaller quantum drives. So yeah. Oh man, I got those landing lights turned off. Let's see if I can turn those off. Can I turn those off? There we go. Those kind of like there's kind of like 12 little kind of white things, right? I can't point them out either, but those are the landing lights. There they are. Oh, now I can turn them on and off. That's the landing lights right there. And at nighttime, they look freaking awesome. Like if you're on like a dusty planet and you got the landing lights on and you land and you get out of this ship, it just looks absolutely off the charts awesome. I think I did a live stream. I don't know if I did a live stream or if it was just me messing around with somebody else, but yeah, we were just like, oh. We were both talking about how awesome it looked. So this is the Reclaimer. This is the largest flyable ship in the game right now. When the 890 jump comes out this summer, in about 3 months, should be like right at the end of June, that will be a little bit smaller, but it's probably going to have a little bit more internal area than the Reclaimer. I also think you can dock 2 ships inside the 890 jump, and the 890 jump also is going to be able to carry the most cargo. I think it carries like 3 times more cargo than the Caterpillar that we just saw. So tons of cargo. And I'm really looking. I'm like gonna jump on that as soon as it becomes available. I'm gonna try to get one. And here we come up to Crusader. See it off in the distance there.
Quantum travel complete. Danger. Engines overheating. Danger. Engines overheating.
Now, if I go and I actually plot a course to Port Olisar, which should be right there, it's going to tell me... Oh, there's the cooldown on the right. Different ships display the quantum drive cooldown in different ways. So you can see it like right here, and we're almost ready to go. In the meantime, I can be calibrating the quantum jump. Once it's cooled down, I can hit B. That's going to spool up my quantum drive. And as soon as it's spooled up, hold the B button down, and whammo. You can see it bending space and time. And we're going to jump right over to Port Olisar, and there we are. Alright. And great. Our HUD is messed up again. Alright. Let's go power off.
Systems offline.
Let's power on again.
Aegis combat assist activated.
Poop nougats.
Systems.
Poop nougats. I'm just trying to power everything off, sit back down, power everything back up again. Oh, they gotta fix that cockpit. There we go. Yay! All right. Whoa, slow down, slow down. All right, let's get the menu, comms, Port Olisar landing service. That's gonna give us the
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
landing bay, which is gonna be right over there. You can always tell which one is assigned by the one that lights up green. All right, we're gonna deploy our landing gear here. Oh, that's so cool.
Landing gear deployed.
Are we out of cruise mode? Oh, there we go. Okay, whoops. Let's see if I can kind of... Okay, we should be auto landing right now, and we're gonna kind of see how these gigantic suspension things work. These gigantic pistons on either side of the ship. And how the heck do we transfer all the power? Maybe those are its own power plant. Is it going down? There we go. It's going down. Watching this thing land on a planet is just super badass. Here we go, here we go. Oh, boom. That is so cool. All right. Power down. Let's get the heck out of here. See, this thing should fold like up here for, because there, see how there's like this big arm? This is supposed to fold. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, what's going on here, you guys? What the heck is going on here?
Launch complete. Flare ready.
Launch complete? What the heck are you talking about?
Landing complete.
Okay. Oh, I know what's going on. Okay. I didn't actually power down first. Why does it keep launching? Come on. What's going on here? Enter pilot seat. Oh, we are glitching hardcore now. I'm not even going to be able to do this. Can I enter any of the seats? The ship is like super glitching. I bet its butt is like stuck down in the landing pad or something. Come on, I just want to get in the pilot seat. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, that's why the server just went down. All right, guys. Well, that is going to be it for me tonight. Thank you so much. We basically got to do everything that I wanted to do. You know, looking at the different ships and stuff. Yeah, we got a bad token. This has been Star Citizen again. We are on the PTU, that's Persistent Test Universe. So this isn't totally public. It's actually public. Like anybody who's a backer of Star Citizen. I mean, if you wanted to get on the PTU, you could actually go right now and sign up through robertspaceindustries.com. If you do so. And please, please, please use my personal referral code. It is down in the video description. It'll allow you to start the game with an extra 5,000 UEC. That's the I don't know. It's the money from the game. I can't remember what it's like. Something credit, Universal Earth credit or something. I don't know. But yeah, you could actually sign up for the PTU. You could get access right now, or you could be on the 3.4 public patch, which is kind of like the stable patch. But this will probably go live to the PU. I would say within the next few days, if not, you know, I'd say end of the week for sure. But Star Citizen, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the live stream, please hit that like button. It does help me out tremendously. And I will see you guys again very soon. Thanks again for watching. I am Brad M73. Bye for now.